evening. Welcome to Fluttering in the Spirit Tarot. Today is Saturday, April 11th, 2026. This is the reading for the sign of Libra. Please do take what fits here and leave the rest. Please subscribe, follow, and like this video. Let's go ahead and see what's in your energy today. We'll get right into this reading. Spirit, what is the message today for the sign of Libra? Okay, we have key player in reverse. Important person playing a central role, irreplaceable. Okay. I'm going to pull a couple cards from the Truth Oracle. Next. Okay, so we have snake in reverse, lie, poison, fertility. Sure you can see all the cards here. Let's see if we can get one more here. So far these are coming out in reversals. Miss you and taboo. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull some tarot here. So someone's definitely missing you, or you may feel like you're missing. I would say someone's missing you here. Taboo, limit, crime, forbidden love, curiosity. So this might be someone who you may feel like this connection may be a bit taboo, but something you're definitely curious about. We have two reversals here. Key player, important person, playing an essential role, irreplaceable. And we have snake, live poison, or fertility. Okay, so this is obviously someone that you've had some kind of interaction or connection with in the past for them to be missing you at this time. There may be a sense of the connection being taboo. Okay, and we have snake here in reverse. To clarify snake in reverse, we have the Four of Wands. A celebration. This can be a union. A special occasion calls for celebration, bringing joyful energy to home and community. This can be finding harmony, a homecoming, event, or a party. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a little more clarification, Spirit. Why it is celebration, or the Four of Wands. Too many cards. And the Snake card here. Tell me more, Spirit. For Libra. Did I even say this is a reading for the sign of Libra? If I didn't, this is a reading for the sign of Libra. Too many cards are flipping over. Okay. At a crossroads regarding a union, a King of Swords, taking action. You're charging forward with purpose. Express your intentions confidently. So I feel like someone here is definitely approaching you very directly. This is a decision that you may find to be somewhat difficult. I feel like maybe in the past energy you've dealt with a snake or someone lying in your past, especially when it comes to a union or relationship, romantic connection. Okay, and then we have key player. Important person playing an essential role, irreplaceable. Okay, let's clarify why this card's here. Go ahead and clarify again with some tarot. Okay. Why is key player here, Spirit? Harsh words and a condescending aura may be alienating those around you. This is the Queen of Swords. So you may be finding yourself to be a bit overcritical or cynical when it comes to allowing someone to be an important person in your life, or allowing somebody to play a essential role. I feel like this is in your past energy too as well. Probably because of the snake you've been dealing with in the past, so it makes you feel guarded or at a crossroads here. But someone's missing you. Spirit wise miss you here. We have the Lovers. Got quite a few. We have the Lovers, which is Gemini energy. A King of Swords in reverse. Power must be wielded with care. Are your actions aligned with your values? We have discernment. Seven of Cups. By distinguishing fantasy from reality, you gain the power to make realistic choices in your life. I feel like you were dealing with someone in the past who was irrational, controlling. And we have the Empress here. I believe this is you. Divine feminine energy, or someone you are dealing with. Divine feminine energy brings an abundance of creativity, fertility, and prosperity. The Empress definitely nurtures herself and isn't going to want to deal with someone who's in a reversed King of Swords energy. She's only going to want to give to sources that also nurture her. We have taboo, limit, crime, forbidden love, curiosity. Spirit, why is taboo here? Procrastination. Maybe because there is something taboo about this connection, it's caused some procrastination. Avoiding your duties only delays the inevitable. Delegation or taking on less may ease stress. Spirit, tell me more. Why is taboo here? Unmotivated. If the work feels meaningless, it may be time to reassess your goals or your environment. So something here may be making you feel like there's a lack of meaning. Which may make you feel unmotivated in this connection. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards here from the answer oracle. What is the answer in this situation, Spirit? For Libra. What is the answer, the advice in light of all this? Because it looks like you're dealing with someone who's very harsh, irrational, corrupt, who you're kind of seeing as a snake. You're wanting to nurture yourself in your life, but you feel like this person is definitely hindering you. Spirit, what is the advice for Libra? Spend, thrift, waste, debt, gambling. I would say that's beware of that. Eternity, immortality, frozen, infinity, curse. We have ring in reverse, wedding token band. I feel like the advice here is not to commit yourself to an eternity with someone who's exhibiting this kind of behavior. This person may be very wasteful or potentially could be a gambler. This is a financial risk dealing with this person, is what I'm seeing. And that kind of energy isn't going to leave anytime soon. I'm going to go ahead and pull also, see what insight we got from this love and money deck. We'll go ahead and give it a shuffle first. I feel like this person's kind of a liability, basically. Okay, let's give it one more shuffle. Spirit, what's the message for Libra? Gambling. Okay. Bets on uncertain outcomes with little control over the result. This is how this person maneuvers themselves. Dreams of hitting the jackpot, but often ends up with empty pockets. Feels trapped in a slot machine cycle and hopes for a lucky break. It's exactly kind of what I was seeing here. These cards are being confirmed with this love and money. This may not be a good gamble, basically. Okay, let's see what messages come out from your future higher self. I said shelf. You might want to put this person back on the shelf, is what just came to my mind. Not a good investment, potentially. So be careful if you're dealing with this person. And their behaviors, they're harsh, irrational. Spirit's telling you to use discernment. They may be saying they miss you. There may be something taboo about this connection. If any of this resonates. Okay, one more shuffle. Okay. Spirit, what is the message? Everything you want is on the other side of the unknown. One more. Whoa. Okay. Be the brave and authentic soul you were always destined to be. Following your heart will lead you to the right things. So, what is your heart telling you about the situation and how this person's making you feel? I'm going to pull one more oracle. Let's see. I'm gonna go with this time the mystical dream oracle. This is going to conclude the reading. Let's go ahead and give these a shuffle. Spirit, what is the message for Libra? Conversation. A conversation in your dream represents an inner dialogue of unresolved conflict. It suggests that something within you needs to be expressed or resolved. The dream invites you to listen closely as it may offer valuable insights. It reflects your need for communication and understanding, either with yourself or others, to find peace. All right. Well, it looks like there's a conversation that may need to be had here. All right. Well, that is the message today. Please do subscribe, follow, and like this video. Till next time.